swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Wally Joyner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Pitching change here, Humberto Mejia. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hard liner. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now batting for the United States.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Wood in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 8-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is Isaac Paredes. In the air out towards right center. And that is that. Leading off, Alan Cordova. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. This one in the air. Joyner under it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Jose Caballero. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. And the inning is over. Now on the bump, Jorge Garcia.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Mike Piazza. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second is Jazz. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
that's a base hit. Run scores. Relay to second. In there. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything.
Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Swanson digs in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hard hit to right center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Bellinger on his way home. The relay throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And the lead continues to grow. swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to short, Caballero. Over to second for 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
He's in there.
Back to the top of the order now. And now the center fielder, Cole Carey, 1 for 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. The relay in there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 12-0. Isaac Paredes. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw.
The batter on the second base, Jag Chisholm Jr.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. That one hammered left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Hiram-Bithorn Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Did you get your selfie with the Hiram-Bithorn statue out front singing?
Absolutely. The first Puerto Rican player to break into Major League Baseball way back in 1942. That statue is a must-see. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Here's Ruben Tejada. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings through that one out in front that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Base hit, left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very.
Over to Jazz. There's one. A double play that one. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Miguel Cienfuegos.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Left field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him. That's out number 2.
Now batting for the United States, the designated hitter, Sebastian Rivero.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Set for the bottom of the third, Leo Jimenez getting ready to hit. The 0-1. And he swings through that one. Goes down looking. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. And that drops in for a strike.
That's a ball. That's inside. Ball.
They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage.
Ready to go, Edouard Julien now at the plate. And we're underway here this afternoon. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Up the middle, Chisholm. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
That's the ball. Outside.
A little bit high.
That's
and
high.
it's 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. Sends it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Digging in, Cole Carey. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 0-1 now. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On a line. Grabs it on the run. One up, one down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Batting
He was
fourth,
all
the second
over
baseman.
that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Out towards left center. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Mike Piazza will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Fly ball down the line. Casey on the move towards foul ground. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is the 3rd out. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Top of the 2nd, Tyler O'Neill digs in now. And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. Got him swinging. Right through there for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the throw, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base. So digging in, Otto Lopez. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Snap throw from Piazza, and a pitch out, but nothing going on. Back safely.
You know what I feel like, dude? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. Fought off foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's the ball.
Out. Side low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Robbie Ray taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Bo Naylor in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Runs it up to 90. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Number 57.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Sebastian Rivero, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ripped to third and caught. Popped up. And that's the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Hiram B. Thorne Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Swings through that one for strike one. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Takes it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Abraham Toro. Late on that fastball. This one in the air, center field. Perry gets under it, and that is that. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Noah Skiro.
Ball, that's it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a ground ball. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets under and pops it up. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to short. Toss to Naylor. That's the third. On to extra innings. Leading off, number 12. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away. Right through there for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
The 0-1. On the ground to third. Paredes. Tag out. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Number 14. Line drive to short and caught. Right behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. On the ground to first. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag. Go ahead run on base. Otto Lopez getting ready to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. Bellinger moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Tags the runner, and it's a double play.
That's the ball. That's
2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one ripped to left, and that is that.
Indigo.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. He's trying for third. Pitch inside.
That's the ball.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. 1-1 now. Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off for the win. All right, first pitch coming up. Nate Eaton now at the plate. And we are underway. Way out front for strike 2. In the air, right field. Rooker gets under it. 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So they turn to their closer, Grant Taylor. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Late swing, foul to the left.
No, that's down. Ball.
Swanson on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And that just misses. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Stepping in, Cole Carey. Check swing, but it's put in play. Eaton whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. That's out number 2.
That was a good. Hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That's down. One hops off the wall. So 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We are back. It's the World Baseball Classic quarterfinals at Daikin Park. Winner goes to Miami. Any quirks to Daikin Park that might be hard for a first-time player to get used to seeing?
No, Boog, I don't think so. Since they got rid of Towles Hill, there's nothing really to worry about.
What was the deal with that thing? Seriously.
I have no idea.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Christian Robinson now. That one at triple digits. No score here in the second.
Ball.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats.
Ball outside.
Sets him down looking. Andre Scrub will take over here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
On the ground to the left, Clark. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Cody Bellinger.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
that one is lifted in the air under this one. And there's 2 down. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Fires to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wallace Clark. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That one hit the knees for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
That's the ball down.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Number 78 gets the call from the pen. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through the sweeper. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Number 13 at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. Late on that fastball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him swinging. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Jack Anderson. Swanson digs in. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Strike 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Outside low, ball 1. In the air to left center. Johnson coming on. He hauls it in. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Cole Carey. Grounded out his first time up. And that's outside. Ball 1. Swings through that one. Towards first. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 1 down. On the ground. Jazz tosses the first. Back here in Houston, on to extra innings. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, down to second, but he dances back in safely. Man at second. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Sets him down looking. In there for strike one. And that's a strike. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Go-ahead run on base. B.J. Murray Jr. will hit next. That's in there. And it's 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Rooker under it. And that's the third out.
Chavez Fernandez.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, Edwin Arroyo. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Up the middle. What a stop. And they get the out.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
Bellinger goes after that one for strike one. Rolled slowly to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, we're in extras here. Christian Rob swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He's got it. Runner tags at second, fires to third. Safe, and the go-ahead runs at third. Strike on the inside corner.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 0-2. Fastball is outside. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Got him swinging. It's Dylan. Runner in scoring position. No out. Sebastian Rivero now at the plate. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. On a line. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double. Back here in Houston, on to extra innings. Ivan Johnson digs in now. Man at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out looking. Eaton at the plate now. That's ball one. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Great Britain with the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. Back now for the bottom of the sixth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Donovan Benoit. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
That's a ball.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And he grounds one to the right side. The winning run crosses the plate, and they will walk it off in extra innings.
ワールドベースボールクラシック。野球は私たちの共通の言葉です。
We started out in Tokyo.
大見3者連続三振。It is fired up. What is that play?
And he makes another catch.
Oh my God!
もこの表情驚愕といった感じ。
Salió Soto.
First ever regular season Major League Baseball game in London.
Satellisation. Home run Yankee.
This is a collection of the best players in the world right now.
大谷完
We
璧。
started out in Tokyo and we ended up in Canada.
Let's to the back.
Campeones mundiales de forma consecutiva.
きっとここまで飛んでいくんだ。
Soaring into history.
野球は
Es el idioma.
Baseball is the language we all speak. I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
Coming up on the first pitch, Cole Carrot digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. One down. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That is strike two.
Ball, that's out.
In the air to left center. And there's two away. Stepping in, Isaac Paredes.
Ball, that's inside. Hey.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Chen settles underneath it, and that is that. Leading off, Stuart Fairchild.
Hey.
And a big swing and a miss. That's to third. Zips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Ball, that's low.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That's out number two. And here is Shi-Hsien Chen. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Right through there for a strike. In the air out to center. He gets there to make the play. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Lone Depot Park. Top of the second, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and the speedy runner is on at first. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen. Base, it wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That's ripped into the outfield. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Waste no time there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Fairchild under this one. And there's one down. Two aboard with one out. Swanson digs in. This one in the air, center field. Fairchild moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the flyout. And there are two gone. On the mound now, Ho-Yu Chen.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Two on, two outs. Outside. And that's ball one. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. We head to the bottom of the second. Yu Chang getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the air, right field. Rooker under it. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Yen-Ting Wu. That one outside. And it's 1-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Chang leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
In there. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Juin Yuen Sung.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And it gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Fly to left his first time.
That's a ball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the All-Stars, the third baseman, Isai Paredes.
In the air to left center. Fairchild moving under this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2. So no one on after the sac fly. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. In the air, right field. And that is that. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, Xiaohong Chiang now at the plate. And that one sliced foul. 0-1 down.
Nope. That's inside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That just misses. And that's ball three. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Raleigh Fingers. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. He goes down looking. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining. Back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Stuart Fairchild.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it. They're moving on. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look. Okay, all set to go. Cole Carrick digs in now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Takes it in for the out. That's smacked on a line to center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Isaac Paredes. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's out to center field. And that is that. Digging in, Jarren Duran. there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. On strikes. On the mound now, number 61.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. First offering, and it just misses. Line drive, and foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-2. Runs it up to 96. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. New inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. Rips that one to right. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Arozarena on his way over. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Swing at a ground ball on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom of the inning, Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big up.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. You'll want. Right through there for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Play at the plate. Got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pitch out, but no action. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K.
Now pitching.
Alexis Wilson, the new catcher now. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas ranging back. 2 down. Wally Joyner will hit next. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That's a ball.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A solo shot. Javier Assad gets the call from the pen. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Out. Well, one-run game. Alec Thomas now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that puts the tying run on base.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game.
That one's in there. That is strike two.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And ball one. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Gets under it and pops it up. Joyner. One away. Now batting Jaron Duran. Robbie Ray taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's
got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Ray is just one strike away. And there it is. It's all over. They are champions of baseball. So 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Hey! Ha!
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here is Freddie Freeman. That one ripped left field. Alvarez going back on it. And he brings it into the warning track. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one.
Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Smoked on the ground a second. And that is the inning. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Two down, nobody on. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that drops in for a strike. Battle here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. So 2 down. Freddie Freeman will hit next. And About to get started here. Edouard Julien digs in now. And away we go this afternoon. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Here, what?
Fights it off. He'll see another. To third. Paredes fires over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Josh Naylor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty. Swings and misses. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that drops in for a strike. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. In the air, left field. That one hops against the fence. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
To first, 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So now, with 1 away and a man at second, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch swinging.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Man at second. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Slinging it to first in time.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Dives, but it's foul. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The other way, and that's a base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. So 2 down, digging in, Isaac Paredes. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Comes up empty.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Got him. That's the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Hiram B. Thorne Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. I don't know about you, Sinky, but I am digging the local delicacies here at the ballpark.
Fried plantains, coco frio, and a guy could get used to this.
Swing and a miss. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela moving under this one. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. And the first pitch
that's
misses
the
for ball one. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging, it's a strikeout. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself. Number 57 on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pete Alonso leading things off and takes a strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
There's a line drive to left field. O'Neill takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. In the air to left center. Clark on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Chase Headley.
Number 7, Chase Headley.
And a foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And the inning is over. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Now it's the DH, Matt Davidson. And that drops in for a strike. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Popped in the air, left field, and it falls. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Fly ball down the line. Headley makes his way towards it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
No, that at bat had a lot.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Corey Kluber.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Just missed.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. He'll take a trot around the bases. Toro batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. Out towards right center field. Bellinger on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Rob Zastryzny.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Naylor takes it himself. One pitch and one out. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A solo shot. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-1. Just missed. This one in the air, right field. Dives, and it gets by. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. And we are tied. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Seager trying to send this to extra innings. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And in one hops the wall. O'Neill whips it back in. The potential winning run holds it second in scoring position now. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Carrying well. Makes the catch up again. On to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, number 9. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And fouled off.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down. That's a strike across the top of the zone. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Got him swinging. Go ahead run on base. Otto Lopez. Now at the plate. Strike one. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw. He scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3. One run across in the frame so far here in extra innings.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. And runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Pete Alonso.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. One up, one down. And that one is lifted in the air. Clark has a beat on it. Got a good jump on it, tracks it down. Runner tags at second, and now a wide throw to third. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Chase Headley. To deliver is the hero. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. They're down to their final strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that'll do it. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. All right, ready to get underway. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That's a laser base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That's ripped into the outfield. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Oh, that hit him. The throw is still in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Now it's going to be Isaac Paredes, and that's going to bang against the wall. Now a relay to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Mike Piazza.
Ball, that's up.
The 1-0. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. In the air, left field. And that is that. Leading off, Alan Cordova. And there's a strike. That one fouled off. In the air to left center, Rafaela moving under it. And a quick out, number 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away. So digging in, Jose Caballero. On the ground to Jazz. Inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Humberto Mejia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1. Up the middle. Handles, throws the first, and quickly 1 away in the second. Back to the top of the order. Next to the dish is Freddie. Swing and a foul out of play. Fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 3, Cedon Rafaela.
And a big swing and a miss. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. 2 down, nobody on. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Welcome back to W.
Now,
Braxton Ashcraft takes over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Amaya in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
And a good start to the inning.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So much.
Chisholm over to Seager. To first, double play. Nicely done. Johan Camargo, the hitter.
Camargo.
Nope, that's low. That's a ball. Hee-haw.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Pitching change here. Jorge Garcia. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. First offering, runner goes. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Grounds one to short. Caballero. And that takes care of Alonso. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. Piazza out the play. Third out. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Here's the second baseman, Leo Jimenez.
Hey, ha!
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. Liner snagged it first. So they're down to their final out. Enrique Bradfield Jr. now at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Got him. That's the ball game. 5-0. Welcome into the first round of the World Baseball Classic here at Hiram-B-Thorne Stadium. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for being with us. It's Team USA and today's starting pitcher, Livan Moinelo. Just about to get underway. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And we're underway. Nice curveball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
High fly ball down the left field line. Despaigne, long run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Pitch misses there. Full count now. Got him looking. One up, one down. Line drive. Out. Number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. And that will end the inning. Leading off, Santos. Swing and a foul out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out. Number 61 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Way out front for strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. That's out number 2. So digging in, Alexei Ramirez. Out towards right center field. Bellinger under it. And that is that. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Top of the second. Now it's Corey Seager. On the ground to first. Martinez steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. Hard hit left side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Late swing fouled off. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. No score here in the second. And the polar bear strikes out. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Alfredo Despaigne now at the plate. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Swings and misses at the sweeper. There's the strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ariel Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Inside ball.
Swings and misses. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Rydell Martinez. And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Base hit, right field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to happen.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Into the corner, but foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. One out man at first. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down. Fought off foul. In the air, left field. Despaigne on his way over. Nice grab on the run. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Hiram B. Thorne Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Here's the center fielder, Yoelkis Guibert. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Fastball for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another one. That's 5 straight
The
strikeouts.
second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Yiddy Pepe.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pepe trying to send this to extra innings. There, that drops in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen. Go-ahead run on base. Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. High ball down the line. And that lands in no. And land a foul ball. Man at second. Runner takes off. Out to short. Ramirez. On to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
The batter number 13. Second baseman. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Relay throw. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Santos.